Welcome back. The government has identified a Spanish investor to revamp transmission operations at the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. Information, Communication and Digital Economy Cabinet Secretary Eluid Owalo says his leadership has resolved the managerial stalemate, with plans underway to recruit a managing director soon. While addressing media editors in Mombasa, Owalo noted that the government will be restructuring business models for the two state communication agencies to ensure that they generate enough revenue to sustain themselves independently from the exchequer.
While addressing Kenya editors in Mombasa, Information, Communication and Digital Economy Cabinet Secretary Eluid Owalo defended the government's intent in revamping the state broadcaster KBC and the Postal Corporation of Kenya. Owalo says KBC will soon have a substantive managing director.
We are at the tail end of that process. I believe now the board would do the shortlisting and then do the interviews and then forward to me 3 names by way of recommendation as is required by law, and then we pick it up from there.
Spanish investors have been identified to streamline transmission operations shortly as part of government's revamp plans.
Subsequent to approval by cabinet, we will go ahead and embark on the process of operationalizing that cabinet memo by way of getting the Spanish company. They had actually been there before they did phase 1. APD phase 1, they are going to do the APD phase 2 to upgrade the entire infrastructure of KBC.
Owalo has directed an audit for the two corporations' assets as the government moves to issue proper documentation. Owalo said the leasing of KBC assets must be done at current rates.
None of those properties leases is going to be renewed at the current rates, but if we are to renew them, it has to be at the prevailing market rates. Nobody is going to acquire public property in contravention to the law under my watch.
The managers were also challenged to inject innovative business models that will make the corporation less reliant on the exchequer.
The challenges facing KBC and Postal are short term. Under my watch, we are going to sort them out, but long term, we must enable these organizations to survive on their own in the face of competition in the operational environment. We should be able to come up with feasible, sustainable operations to survive in the operational environment away from the exchequer. We must have divergent revenue streams.
Juni Karisa from Mombasa County.